Let's rock. Let's rock, baby. Alright. Drink of water. Game 3. Tied 1-1. Team Zergasm versus Korea team. And I wonder now, with Team Zergasm, is that the first game they've lost all tournament? It is, isn't it? That's their first loss all tournament. And they may have to change their strategy, but I have a funny feeling they won't change it. So, we'll see. You guys can be the judge of that. Well, I'll be the judge of that, actually. And I'll tell you what I think about it. Do I need to introduce everybody again? It's Phantasm will be the red Terran. Mystic will be the yellow Zerg. Ghost will be the orange Protoss. ChiTaPrime will be the blue Protoss. I guess it's good that I introduce everyone again because there's a chance I may chop some of this up later and repost on YouTube. Okay, the top team will be LMntMaster, and he is going to be the black Zerg player. And BStallion will be the... I don't even know what to call this color. What color is this? Oh yeah, dude, you guys know about my YouTube channel, man. Thank you, Dubstep. Yeah, go. You guys check out my YouTube channel if you like seeing team broadcasts for Starcraft. I call team games on my YouTube. It's super awesome. And yeah, that's a good point there, Veritas. As whoop, we do have cheesy cheese, but look at that. Okay, they're going to be building. They're going to be walling in. What are they doing? They're just trying to... Is this supposed to be some sort of proxy gateway / wall-in? Very, very interesting. But Phantasm building his barracks way up in the front. Very strange. I mean, this is definitely scouted by the top team. So, I still don't know what VNM is supposed to mean. But, yeah, this is a proxy. It's just not that far. I guess it's one of those where ChiTaPrime is like, oh shit, I better try and proxy, and then he only gets this far before he has to build his pylon, otherwise he'll be too far behind. So Chrono boosting Zealots out right now, and looks like Marines are on the way. So what will they be able to do? Because LMntMaster, he went for this, looks like he went for the 14 pool, and so did BStallion, same pool timing for them, and so... Okay, where does Crash is sending his Zerglings down here? And where are the other Zerglings? It looks like Death is sending his Zerglings over towards this area. Mystic already has Zerglings out, though. And I think everybody knows you can run around VNM. Come on, man. Okay, noob, V-noob, M-magic. That's what it means. Alright. So, yes, everyone knows you can run around, but that's a pretty long way to run. And if he tries to run around that, these units are going to come right up the gut, like they're doing right now, and try and end this early. Mystic's going to get a couple of shots off on the drones there. Now their Zealots are going to prove very formidable. If ChiTaPrime is not careful, though, he's going to get this Zealot surrounded. One Zealot goes down. The other Zerglings are chasing that. Now there's a second Zealot here to reinforce. The Queen is going to get surrounded, but not before she can inject larva. I don't know if that made sense, but Phantasm is in here with Marines as well. 5 Marines now, and oh my god, the top team is totally in trouble. I know Crash had a bunch of Zerglings down on the bottom, so what's going on with these? These are killing Ghost Base at the same time, so we have a little mini base race, except the bottom team's army is way stronger right now, and this is extremely formidable. Ghost even has a Zealot up here somehow. I don't know how he managed that. But they're going to start steamrolling base to base. Crash is getting a second Spine Crawler, which is exactly what he needs. And so this is going to be pretty difficult to break. He needs to use these drones to help protect the Spine Crawler, though. He's leaving the Spine Crawler too exposed. And the Zealots are going to get us around. The other Spine Crawler is going to go down. These drones are running away. And so let's check down here at the same time that it looks like Crash is actually inside Mystic Space doing work. So we are so far 2 players, basically 2 players down on top, 2 players down on bottom. I know Microsoft, I can't tell who's winning either, except that now BStallion. Look at all the roaches that just came out to clean up that attack. And it looks like Mystic was just able to kill off those Zerglings from Crash at the same time. So we pretty much just went eye for an eye there, but now these roaches from BStallion are going to prove to be very, very powerful. And LMntMaster is going to be playing catch-up for a while. He is pumping out drones. These roaches should be able to pick off the rest of these buildings. ChiTaPrime and Phantasm need to fall back here at least to this choke point, and maybe they can hold out. I'm not so sure. It'll be close. As long as BStallion keeps streaming roaches down here, they won't be able to hold. I'm surprised this isn't being cancelled right now and lifted off. We'll see what ends up happening there. Mystic, though, is going to be sending some Zerglings of his own all the way up to the top. Ghost still has 6 Zealots inside Crash's base. And checking back over here, Twilight Council. Okay, somebody's got a Twilight Council. There goes the lift. Finally, those barracks are going to be lifted off, and it looks like, okay, who's got the Twilight Council? What are you guys talking about, man? Here's the Twilight Council of ChiTaPrime. Could we see Dark Templars? We will see. Keep an eye on that production tab. Death desperately trying to get some spine crawlers up here inside of his base, and actually doing a nice job keeping all the Zerglings out. Look at that move from Death right there, using his drones extremely effectively there, and even Crash combining his drones to try and keep Death alive as long as possible. And the spine crawler is going to complete, and now Ghost desperately trying to get in here, able to kill the Queen and kill a bunch of drones. Death is way down in the drone counts, but he managed to survive. That was still a great defense. And we do see the Dark Shrine coming down. Thank you for that ping right there. And so ChiTaPrime will be following up with the Dark Templars, but BStallion has got all these roaches inside of Phantasm's base. And where did all the SCVs go? Did they all die? He's building another base up here. Did the SCVs die or run away? I don't know. But you say Red is just stalling. He's trying to buy time here as long as possible and rebuild that base up here. Yeah, at the gold. Good call there, you guys. But BStallion, so many roaches, man. This Dark Shrine. Does anybody have the lair tech yet on the top team? I gotta check on. Wow, Mystic actually able to ward this attack back, it looks. As there's a hatchery, no lair, you're right. No lair, and so is there is there somewhere ChiTaPrime can warp in these Dark Templars, or does it have to be in his main? This Dark Shrine is about to finish, and they may not even have to reveal that tech, as actually here comes the DTs. Are going to be charging right at these roaches because these Zerglings do a nice job stalling there. The DTs are on the map and killing roaches. And actually this one is running down this way. And finally now a proxy pylon from Cheetah coming over on this side. See if he gets another one over here. DT is doing work on these roaches. We see the lair tech just now being started by Master. And I don't think that will be done by the time these Dark Templars get across the map. It does not look like it. Is anyone else going for lair tech? No. So if these... oh yeah, it looks like that gold expansion did get denied, by the way. And if these Dark Templars... Oh, careful though, Spore Crawlers right there. Will... I should have noticed that. Who am I? Where are my pants? Really. But Stallion and Master with a ton of roaches now. So I don't know. I thought the DTs were going to be a trump card. This is still anybody's game, man. This is still anybody's game. I hate to say it to you guys. Unless you guys are seeing something I'm not. Stallion, how does he have no income? How does he have no income? Because his base is getting torn up by Mystics and Zerglings. That is why he has no income. And so keep an eye on that. Those drones were busy fighting, and now one DT in here, that's going to die. The Roach Death March is coming with the Overseer on top, which makes it way, way better. And Ghoul wants to have none of that. He's got 5 Zealots, 6 Zealots, 8 Zealots. Gonna directly engage these roaches, and that is not going to be very effective. ChiTaPrime just now trying to get some Stalkers. He's trying to Chrono Boost out Psionic Storm, but they are going to have nothing of that, as that Templar Archives got taken out hardcore, and that might be all she wrote. Mystic's doing all he can to try and harass up here. BStallion has lost all of his drones, so it is now a 2 on... what is it? It's 2 on 4. Korea team is still completely all alive. Nobody is dead. So they definitely, I don't know. They're still mining, but look at Phantasm. What is he doing? His Marines running right into these roaches without fighting. Oh man. Oh man, I think Phantasm had a bit of a blunder right there. Those Marines were not fighting, just running into death. And so now the bottom team is in trouble. These roaches, how are they going to be able to stop these roaches? They won't. They won't. Is that what they're trying to do? Okay, they're trying to get the Overseer, but no, 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 no. Not going to happen. That's a pretty desperation move right there, when you send all your units in to try and kill the Overseer. Well, Ghost, he has rebuilt this base, so that counts for something. There goes his Nexus, though. More roaches are coming down. There's even some, what do you call these again? Changelings! Even some Changelings getting in on this battle. And there goes the Overseer, but, are there even any DTs left? Yeah, Orange, it looks like you can see, is trying to go for those Stargates. What are we pinging up here? There is a Spire on the way up here, thank you Microsong, and there is 3 Stargates going up down here. So those Void Rays are going to try, or blah, I can't even talk. Those Void Rays may be the only thing left. And now Death seeing that with his Zergling, I have a feeling these roaches are going to double back and try and take out this Stargates? No, they are going to go ahead and try and finish this lair off for Mystic. Zerglings are in here trying to kill this, and it looks like the probes... No, the Zerglings will be able to kill every single probe here for Ghost. And the Zerglings got to go after these pylons. Actually, I don't think they'll have time to kill them before the Void Rays can get out. So there will be 3 Void Rays on the field. Problem is, that's going to be about all they have. And there is a Spire on the way, as you saw, yeah. For the top team, the Spire is already finished. There are Hydras coming out for Master. So Master is going for Hydralisk and getting that upgrade, the Groove Spines. And then Mutas are now on the way for Death. But there are 3 of these Void Rays. So we'll see what they can do with that. And they are going to run into some Overlords. And there's still 1 Dark Templar out here for ChiTaPrime. It may be trying to do some kind of shenanigans. At least that Dark Templar will be able to deny expansions. Deny anyone from building. Okay. Here come the Void Rays. And there's a Spore Crawler, but Mystic is well aware of that, and so is this Dark Templar, which is going to die from the Spine Crawler. It will kill the Dark Templar, and the Void Rays running into trouble with the Hydras doing all they can here. And that looks like it is going to be game. GG's around. Well played by both teams. Pretty exciting there. The proxy play from the bottom team, the Korea team. And oh god, you guys think there's stream cheating? Oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know, it's possible. They did kind of decide to go check out that bunch of Stargates down there, and I did check the vision. And I don't know though. I mean, you would, the next logical step is you would scout that base. So I don't know. It's something I don't want to think about. I don't want to think that I'm ruining the game. I'm not ruining the game, am I? I hope not.